Dum, dum, dum. Bum, bum. He looks pretty fancy. What up, Gene? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, he is pretty. He's pretty fancy. He's my priest. I've been working on. He's Oh god, why am I doing that? Thank you so much. He's pretty legit. I actually like him a lot. It's my new main that I've been playing in WoW, and he's pretty legit. He's pretty legit. I've also been playing this guy too. He's I still got to finish leveling him. I'm actually working on him today, I think. I've also been playing this guy too. He's I still got finished. Because I've pretty much already done most of what I need to do on my priest, so I might as well work on a character that still have a lot to do on if I really need to. How you doing, Gene? What's been up? How you doing, Gene? Oh jeez. All right, let me see what we got over here. We got stuff over here, stuff over there, stuff just everywhere. I guess we can go for this one. Ooh, I can go for that too, actually. Let's go for some reservoir. Same old, same old. Same. I actually just got done recording like 3 videos, I think. So tomorrow I'm gonna be spending some time editing them. I need to get one up before the reset tomorrow. So I'm gonna be like editing some videos soon and doing that kind of thing. It's been a heck of a while, Riley. I gotta tell you. And now I'm streaming to like 3 different places and stuff. It's insane. It's insane. Also, my wife also just got me a new laptop, and now I get to I'll be hopefully setting up streams there in the kitchen so I can, you know, stream while I cook, so people can see me cooking and stuff, because everyone always talks about that. You know, who knows how that's gonna go, but it'll be something that people always ask for. Who knows how that's gonna go, but it'll be something that people always ask for. Bring this down a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. And here I am, just trying to make sure I don't die. What a day. It's crazy to think. I've only been doing this for like another month or so, or for like a month or so now. I'm still enjoying it. New expansion's out. Already have max level character. Already got him decently geared. Now working on my second character. Some of my friends already have like 2 or 3 characters like already done. It's kind of insane. Now we're here just trying to make sure I don't get fined. What is that? What is that? Is that a banner? What the hell? When did I get this banner? Oh, I'm carrying a banner of the Prime. Okay, cool. I can dig it. I can dig it. Bum, 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 bum. It's crazy though, cause the laptop that we got doesn't have a freaking webcam, so I have to use a different webcam so I can stream video on there for streaming. We got it just so I could stream, and it doesn't have a webcam. It's kind of sad. We got it. I opened it up and I was like, ah, shoot, it doesn't have a webcam. What the heck? Oh, we were kind of upset, no lie. We were like, so we bought this $1,500 laptop for like $1,250. We bought this laptop and it doesn't have the one thing we need. Good thing we have other ways of doing videos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good thing we have other ways of doing videos. Woo. Close one. Close one. Almost died. Almost got attacked there. Oh, it would not have been good. Hell no. Close one. Almost got attacked. Almost died. Almost got attacked there. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, here he is. Okay, cool. I was like, where is this dude? I'm at 87%. And I just hit 54. I'm gonna have quite a bit to go through.
Honoring the legacy of the Primus is a solemn one owed by all who vow to defend.
Alright. I'm not redoing read between the lines. That is insane. Wait, I can do up here though. Oh man, I can't wait for raiding. Not much longer and then I can start raiding. It's gonna be insane. I'm actually like super stoked to start raiding. I haven't raided in so freaking long. Like legit raiding too, not like let's go raid, like go ham. That's what I'm excited for. Like legit raiding too, not like let's go raid, like go ham. That's what I'm excited for. Go down this way. And now I just need to kill a bunch of dudes. Oh, and let prisoners go free. Oh, I don't have prison cage keys. That's a little unfortunate. I kind of need those. Give me your keys. Hell yeah, boy. Hell yeah, boy. Yeah, see, it generates one holy power for them, but not for freaking holy? It's freaking weird. Hell yeah, boy. Freaking weird. Ow. Boo, 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 but to do. Pop it like a top, pop it like a top. Oh, is it? Oh. It's because I have it open in other places. Whoops. Thank you for letting me know, Trinky. I would have had no idea until like 3 hours from now. Whoops. Thanks for catching that, dude. It should be gone now, I think. First day as civilian? Dude, are you excited? How long is your beard now? Excited and nervous? What are you nervous about? Dude, honestly, dude, same, dude. I'm nervous myself, honestly, for like getting out. You know? I really am. Always get nervous about shit? Yeah, dude. I don't even, like I said, dude, I don't even blame you. It's a huge change, you know? It's gonna be it's a huge culture shock, you know? You're going from like your team you're on is really chill? Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's pretty important, dude. Yeah. You'd be surprised at how common that is. It's real common for that to happen. Like, alright, We don't know when you're going to get your account. Like, our contractors sometimes will just stay at home until they get their accounts. Because sometimes it can take, like, 2 or 3 weeks for it to happen. So they just sit there and be like, all right, let us know when our accounts are ready. And then literally just get paid to do, like, little to nothing. It's actually pretty nice. It's not common that happens, but every once in a while it does. How does it feel knowing you never have to shave again, dude? There's Air Force, Navy, and Army at that command? Oh, man, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you don't have dummies. Dummy Army guys. No offense to the Army, but... It's already coming in very nicely? Hell yeah, dude. I mean, this is only like... What, 2.5 weeks-ish? And it's coming in pretty nicely for myself. I think, at least. I shaved when I was in Seattle at TPU. I mean, I would hope so. Kind of have to shave, right? They didn't give a shit? Gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't want to cause issues either, honestly. I'd be looking to just like get in and get out. I've heard horror stories about Seattle TPU, honestly, dude. I've heard it can be like really ridiculous, honestly. Like some of the people can be super toxic there, especially because a lot of the people are just like they're just stuck there, so they can't even do anything, you know. But like I said, that's just what I've heard. 3 people in the transient div made chief, so no one cared. Really? God dang, dude. Why does that not surprise me? Yeah, I think we had like 4 people that made chief here. I forget how many we made chief. And it's second class titles. Aren't those guys the best? You'll listen to me. Nah. I'm good, fam. I ain't gotta listen to shit. That is insane, dude. Well, dude, like I said, I'm really excited. I'm excited for you, man. It's gonna be awesome, man. It's kind of current. There's a lot of people in the illegal div for AdSeps that think they are RDCs. Oh, dude, I have no doubt. I honestly have no doubt about that at all. It sounds like something that would happen there too. Like, honestly. Okay, they're all dead now. That's okay. I'll take it. I was thinking huge lag spikes. What is this? What is this, dude? Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to go there or anything for getting out. That'll be nice. But it's hard to believe, dude. Like, I only have, what is this? 14-ish months left, dude. That's it. 14-ish months, and then homeboy is out of here. Like, as far as, like, out of the military, that is. we'll be staying in the same area, but that's only because like we kind of need to per se. But I've been telling Megan every day, like, I'm so nervous about getting out. Just because, like, you know, what if I make, like, I was telling her, like, what if I make the wrong decision? You know, what if I, you know, choose to be with one company and, like, that turns out to be a bad idea? What if I decide to stay with Waka and then we were stuck here for, like, 20 years? Like, there's just so many, like, variables, you know, that you can't account for all the time. You know, what if I'm not smart enough to get a job like everyone else gets? You know, like that's a thought that's been going through my mind like so much lately. Totally not warranted, but totally a thought that's been hitting me lately. Like, am I gonna be smart enough to have a job on the outside? You know? I mean, shoot, I still have to finish my freaking capstone stuff even, you know? I still have time. Like this weekend, my wife and I are she's gonna help me write my resume. So this weekend we're gonna like take the time and just like she's gonna help me just write it from front to back, side to side, the whole thing. And then I'm gonna get it, you know, looked at or whatever, but just makes me nervous, man. Drop it like it's hot, dude. Drop it like it's hot.
I'm out of range.
But I mean, luckily I have a, you know, a very, very, very supportive wife that wants nothing but to, you know, see me succeed in whatever I do, which is really nice. Nice change of pace from what I used to have, obviously. um, you know. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard civilian jobs can be super competitive, you know. And I mean, with that too, it's like, you know, do I want to go civilian sector? Do I want to go private sector? Do I want to go contractor? You know, do I want to go federal? Like, what do I want to go with, you know? Do I want to get just hired on by Amazon? Do I want to be a direct contractor with Microsoft? Like, you know, there's so many different options, dude. So many different options. It's hard to choose like what do I want to do, you know? Exactly. Yeah, I do have a pretty good advantage with that, you know, knowing that uh I am in I do have a clearance and all the other fun stuff. So that is going to help me out a lot, honestly. It really is. Yeah, there's more money in government contracting. I mean, it's not all going to be about that, you know. It's not all about money, but money is like the biggest thing is going to be making comparable money to what I'm making now, if not more. You know what I mean? Um, so that's going to be like one of the major things. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, cool.
Stay sharp out there.
Drop it like it's hot. So, who knows, man? Who knows? I mean, the biggest things I need to focus on right now, honestly, is going to be doing my capstone, do my financial plan, do my resume, and get into SkillBridge. Honestly, those are gonna be those are like my biggest things I need to do and tackle and stuff. You know, trying to get certification stuff done. So I'm trying to figure out who my Navy Cool person is so I can submit to, because I have the study material for it. But I'm reading my book on Server Plus right now, so I'm gonna get that out of the way because it's an easy cert. Get my Cloud Plus out of the way because that's an easy cert, and then probably go for my not my CAS, I think it's my CYSA possibly. So something along those lines. Go for my CYSA or go for my Azure, because most of your Fortune 500 companies are using Azure. So Azure has like one of the bigger market shares for everything. So, and plus it's Microsoft. Microsoft isn't going away anytime soon. So Microsoft is like a really safe bet. So, but if I can get a cert there and learn stuff there and stuff, it'd be really nice. I've actually been trying to figure out. I've been trying to get my home lab built out, honestly. So I have an old what's it called? I have a old server here, but I'm pretty sure the CPUs are shot, so I can't really use it. Because displays, it's not finishing posts, it's not displaying, it's DRT, you know. So what I'm thinking though is I'm going to use an old desktop that I have, and just turn that into a server environment. I'm just and nothing too crazy, but use that as like a nice good test bed. Pretty much just gonna get 2019 on it, get Hyper-V, just play around with it, set up a DC, all that stuff from scratch, and just play around with it, and then eventually just build out my file server and that kind of thing, so I have one and it's available. Yeah, dude, I've never, like, everyone always talked about having a home setup, and I've never had one. I've always wanted one. Yeah, it's pretty, like, luckily I have like an old desktop that's here that I already have like extra drives laying around and that kind of thing. So I was like, you know what, dude, let me just repurpose it, right? Because it's not doing anything but collecting dust. And I had a server that one of my friends let me buy for like $100, but unfortunately right now it's just a big paperweight, so I can't really use it. So essentially right now I'm just like, meh. So I'm going to just figure something else out, you know? It's unfortunate, but it's alright. That is not... Sorry. There. For some reason my thing wasn't showing correctly, so I had to change my titles because it wasn't updating. I don't even know what's showing on Facebook. Oof. Facebook's probably all kinds of fucked up. Facebook is good for the most part. Alright, so Revendreth, furthering purpose. Speak to the prince. Yes, sir. So how's your Shadowlands days going, dude? How you liking it so far? What's been your highs and lows of the expansion so far? I know I personally, honestly, loving the heck out of it. PP sucks ass right now. Hopefully they fix it. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, unfortunately, I mean, you know this as well as I do. PvP, unfortunately, is usually like lower on their list compared to other things, you know, which is unfortunate. But it's just unfortunately just the nature of the beast, you know. They care more. They care usually a lot more about their PVE than their PvP. They won't do anything PvP until like halfway through a freaking season. But usually they do a huge tuning sweep like first week of heroic. So who knows, dude? Were you leveling a shaman earlier, or was my eyes deceiving me? Holy cow! Look at all this. Look at all this stuff that I gotta do. Oh man. Okay, where is Homeboy gonna be at though? Oh, he's probably underneath. BGs. BGs are Cancer.
Our potential savior of the Shadowlands.
Oh wow. Look at that. Look at that. Yes.
We face the unending.
Aiden, World Quest, and all that other fun stuff. Don't mind if I do. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see here. All this alt stuff is insane. Jeez. Dude, there are so many quests. So many quests. I didn't sign up for this. Oh, I mean, I did. Threads of Fate, you know. Oof, GG. Let's see. Speak with the help in the village to find clues. Did I identify the... Oh, this is the one where they all kill each other. That's right. That's right. I remember some of these quests from when I was doing them earlier. A curious invitation. But is it curious, though? Is it curious? I mean, let's be real, guys. It's from another universe. Duh. I sent it. Come on. Bring out your tithe. Tithe. It's good to be the king. Anyone ever seen that movie? Anyone ever seen, what is it? History of the World Part 1? Shane Mercer. Dude, you are so welcome. I actually am so happy that helped you, man. So glad I could help with your UI, man. I honestly, dude, that's some of the nicest stuff I've heard in days, dude. I am so glad I could help. If there's anything more I can do to help or anything like that, dude, please just let me know. Like, it's why I'm here. Glad I could help out, man. Super appreciate the kind words. What do you play, Shane?
It has been so long since I laid hands on a living mortal.
My info helped a lot. Awesome, dude. Awesome.
Go safely.
Sub rogues can catch a swift nerf. Yeah, dude, I've heard rogues are pretty nasty right now, dude. Legit, I've heard they're pretty nasty right now. You're Shadow Priest? Dude, nice. You know, there's a lot of Shadow Priests. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed a lot of Shadow Priests out lately. There are so many priests out there right now. It's insane, dude. Straight insane.
Figures first new soul I see in ages is still alive.
Only level 23 or so haven't done much. Hey, man, it's all about the road taken. You know, take your time, enjoy the game. Have you just started playing WoW, or is this, or have you been playing WoW for like a long time? Droplets of animal. Man, they make this place sound like uber starved. Uber starved. Yo, dog. You got some suspicious activity for me? You got some that good activity, dog? You used to play Classic, but that was a few years ago. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. Well, man, I hope you enjoy Shadowlands, man. I hope I actually have a video that's gonna be coming out soon, but I hope you like some of the new stuff Shadowlands has brought. I personally think this is probably, you know, there are obviously some things that, you know, need to be ironed out and stuff, but overall I found the experience so far, I don't know what Trinky would say, he's in the Twitch chat, but I don't know what he would say, but honestly I feel like this is probably one of the better expansions that I've had an experience with playing, and I've played all of them, but I feel like I've had a better experience with this one so far than other ones in the past. It's actually been a lot of fun. I don't feel rushed. I don't feel stressed like playing the game. I don't feel like I have like 1,000 things to do. Do you do side quests too, or only the story? So this is an alt, right? So on my main, PvP great, PvE worst I expect so far. I'm sure it'll get better though. It's not as bad as Corruption was last expansion. So it depends, right? So regular leveling, I do mostly just like story quests. Worse than Corruption at the moment. Well, it's still beginning of expansion, so we'll see. I mean, it's only one weekend, right? But getting back to your question, Shane. So I would say regular quests, like I usually focus on story quests and side quests. If I get them done while completing the story, then cool beans. If not, then I just focus honestly on story quests for the most part. Why does it feel like you can get gold so easy now? Like I have 500 gold just from doing quests. That's because you can get gold pretty easily now. Gold is it's a lot easier, especially now, than it was even in other expansions. I mean, you know, just doing some of the world quests and stuff, you get it in no time flat, which isn't too bad. So are you talking about for Shadowlands? So in Shadowlands there's a way, right? So in Shadowlands, you're not gonna see it on this guy, but if it has a shield icon, your shield icon is gonna be your story quest. When it comes to Shadowlands, they've added that distinction there, right? So yeah, you don't see it right now, but there's a shield icon that would be for the quest marker. A regular side quest or a regular quest is not going to have that shield icon. Yeah. So in Shadowlands, thankfully, it's super easy to see if something is a side quest or not a side quest. Whereas in past expansions, you had to figure it out pretty much for yourself. You had to sit there and go, is this one or is it not? And some of them, you know, were like you could kind of tell, but it's generally harder. But at least for Shadowlands, if you're not worried about hitting max level super fast or anything, I honestly would just go about it regularly. if you're worried about getting to max level like decently fast as far as like finish your campaign, get your covenant and everything out of the way. If you really want to get your covenant, your dragon looks sick. Thanks, man. This is from doing ahead of the curve for, or actually, this is from killing N'Zoth from last expansion. So killing N'Zoth from last expansion, you turned it. You got a. Who am I missing? Are you missing something? I'm talking to YouTube chat, so I'm streaming to multiple platforms. Hashtag. Bye. But I'm streaming to, so I have someone that's talking in my YouTube chat as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to like multiple people. Well, right now too, but yeah. Yeah, so that dragon I got from N'Zoth when I was doing, back when I was raiding. So you got it for killing N'Zoth pretty much. I think you only had to do it on like normal, I think even. Normal or heroic, it's one of the two. But it wasn't too bad. You know, if you when you get done with leveling in Shadowlands and stuff, there's actually a lot of really cool mounts to start with. And honestly, I don't have a lot of mounts, but I had a pretty good. Please help us complete the ritual. I am, dude. There's so many. Just hit honor level 500. I just hit 50. Divide that by 100. That's what I just hit. Or by 10. That's what I just hit. I hit honor level 50. Yas, dude. Yas. Yas. Look, man. At least I got some dope transmogs, right? I mean, that's what I play this game for, honestly. I play for the transmogs. Some people do it for prestige. Some people do it for PvP. I do it for the transmogs. If it wasn't for transmogs and community, probably wouldn't even be. I'd probably be playing Final Fantasy right now. Gather suspects. Oh, I'll gather them all right. I will gather them. Yo, dog. Come on down to that crypt, yo. Show me what's up. Show me what's up, dude. Traitor confronted. They're all traitors. Little did you know, I already know who the traitor is. 'Cause I've done it before. So Shane, do you play any other characters other than a Shadow Priest? Or have you always done Shadow Priest? Trinky, are you playing your rogue at all, or what are you playing? Let's take a look. See, what are you playing? Are you playing a monk, dude? A monk? You have an alt that's 100 and you're new to it? Hey man, nothing wrong with that, dude. Take your time, dude. Enjoy the game. You know, see what it all has to offer. You know, monk for now, but lock is my 60. Nice, dude. Very nice. Yep, they roll and blame each other. How sad. Me. Oops. Gotta go up. Up, up, and away. What am I? No yawning? Yo, what's up, Kalig? Dude. It's 11:33, dude. I'm allowed to yawn every like 20 minutes. So this is my paladin. He's ret, but I main holy on him when I do play him. But I actually play a discipline priest main now. So I switched from paladin to disc priest, and now I main a disc priest. But this is my alt. So this is my ret paladin. But usually, and I will be playing holy on him. Once I really, really get him started and whatnot. Yo, Kalig, where have you been, dude? I haven't seen you in like what feels like years. I feel like I haven't seen you since like forever ago. Man went cloth. Yeah, I know, right, dude? Homeboy went cloth. It's insane. It's insane. Why would I do that, dude? Why would I do that? I had no good answer for you, dude. None. No good answer. I went cloth because I felt like it. I wanted to feel the breeze between the cheeks, you know? That's what I wanted. I want breeze between the cheeks. Bye. And ooh, that was close. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but they're dead now. Yay! Dude, I gotta say though, Kalig. I know, dude. That is honestly the worst part. Twitch name? Yep. So it's Wake My Light on Twitch. Yep.
This wretched place is beneath my station.
Yo, no lie, Kalig is literally insane right now. That I am, that I was actually thinking about that when I was main switching. I was like, I'm gonna have to re-get so much transmog so I can have as many options as my paladin. It's actually insane. Like, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to the hours of farming that I'm gonna have to do to have the same amount of transmog that I have on my paladin. Oh geez. But at the same time, like, he's pretty nice. Like, I'm actually having a lot of fun on Disc Priest, honestly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What you, Kalig? What you been playing, dude? You still playing your Warlock? You loving it, dude? Or have you not had a whole lot of time to play lately? I know you've been busy with like a lot of other stuff too. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Ow. 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 And ow. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. Yeah, I'm getting some seat time on the Warlock. It's been going okay. Guild is a lot hesitant to run a group content together, and it's less than ideal. Yeah, dude. That makes for interesting times, honestly, if people don't want to get together to do content. No, get away from me. I don't want you, dude. I don't want to get attacked by the big scary dude anymore. He's scary. No, get away. I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh my gosh, how am I not dead yet? Leave me alone. Yay. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm alive. Now I'm safe-ish.
Greatness.
Glad you're getting some seat time in that Warlock though, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, like I said, I honestly focused like entirely on my Disc Priest. I didn't touch my Paladin until like the weekend, you know? So I didn't really have much that I was doing per se, you know what I mean? Whoa. Whoa. Are you set for raid though, dude? Dude, raid's gonna be insane. Luck feels fun though. I need to challenge myself to improve on the other two specs, but Affliction seems solid. Yeah, dude, from what I've heard, like, aside from the haste issues that Affliction has, it's pretty solid. Haste, or Affliction, from my understanding, is pretty legit right now. I've been playing my Shadow Priest also, and it's been decently fun, dude. Like, I didn't think I would actually like it because I'm not usually like the caster type. I'm usually more one of those that, like my Paladin, I like to go in hands dirty, just like, you know, ball 'em, you know. But it's actually been, dare I say, fun. I know, crazy word. Don't quote me on it. It's kind of insane. I know. It's okay. But it's true. Like, I'm actually surprised I'm actually liking it as much as I am. You have a raid spot, but I think we're going to be in normal Nathier for a while, but we can't... if we can't get groups going to gear up more in Heroics and Mythics. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, there's nothing wrong with it, too, you know? Like... There's no shame in doing like heroics and, you know, heroic version or normal version or whatever you can get to. You know what I mean? I mean, it sounds so dumb to say. It really does. Like, I hate saying it just because it feels so cliche to say, right? But honestly, like, it's about the ride. You know what I mean? It's about that experience, getting that experience in. You know what I mean? And like I said, I hate saying it because I feel like it's just so cliche. Like, yeah, I know that, but like, it's true. You know, I mean, I remember I was trying to get into like server top 3 guild on Zul'jin, right? Which is comparable to Mal'Ganis for the most part, and legit, they like, they said your logs and everything look good, but you don't have the experience, and we want someone that has experience, and we want you to have that experience of you know, progressing in a mythic environment. And at the time I was like, I don't want to say upset because that would make me seem salty, but I was kind of like, well, damn, dude. But honestly, like, it kind of led to where I am today, you know. Made it to top 150, US 150 guild. You know, made it to top 500 world on Paladin for some stuff. It kind of led me to where I am now, and now I'm like, you know what, dude, they were shockingly right. Like, I wouldn't be at that same spot if I didn't do that, you know? But the other thing is, too, is have as much fun as you can, man. Have as much fun as you can. Oh, yeah. I'd still be salty, yeah. I was slightly upset. I was like, damn, dude, you're not gonna take me because I don't have experience. So this is bullshit. But I mean, I'm obviously like, this is what, 4 years ago now or so. Yeah, it'd be about 4 years now since then. So I'm kind of a bit past that now, you know.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I'm so sorry if I missed it, but Chaotic Sight, thank you for the follow earlier. I appreciate it, dude. You are freaking awesome. I'm sorry, I'm not playing with sound like in my headset right now, so like you guys are hearing the sound, but I'm not. Oh, that's Streamlabs OBS. Wow, what the fuck? I'm looking for my stream chat. There he is. Stream chat bot. Say what? Die, boy. So, Klig, you want to hear something funny, dude? So my wife went ahead and bought me a my wife bought me a new laptop, right? Like a really, really nice laptop. Like we're talking, it was an Asus ROG. What is this? It's an Asus ROG something. It's like $1,600 laptop, right? And I bought it so I could start doing cooking streams in our kitchen and whatnot, right? Great laptop, huge graphics card, all that fun stuff. You know what's missing? Fucking webcam, dude. I'm missing a webcam. So now I have to... Yeah, the Asus units are nice, dude. But it's missing a webcam. The one thing I bought it for was streaming. Doesn't have a webcam. So I had to freaking... Like, I'm going to use my old webcam from before. Right? I was like, we opened it and I was like, oh, like I was so excited. I was like, oh, hell yeah, dude, it's gonna be great. And then I was like, wait, there's no webcam. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, there's no webcam on this, you know? So, I mean, I'm sticking with it, obviously. Like, I'm not about to sit there and go, oh, I don't want it anymore because no webcam. Like, hell nah, dude. It's a $600 laptop. I'll go spend $50 and get a webcam. I already have a webcam from I have an old webcam that I use, so we're just gonna use that. How's Priest and Torghast? Honestly, dude, not all that bad. So I did it as Shadow. I haven't done it as Disc yet. I've heard Disc though is supposed to be like pretty easy. I've heard Disc is supposed to be like super easy mode. So that's gonna be the next thing I do. That'll be next week. So next week I'm gonna try Torghast as Disc and see how that goes. But honestly, dude, not all that bad. I actually found it pretty easy. I did full clears for Torghast, so I made sure I got all the powers I could and that kind of thing. So I wasn't missing out on anything. But it honestly went pretty easy. I wasn't it was not bad at all. And I got all the Mythic Zeros done. Healing on Disc Priest, not all that bad. It took quite a bit to it's still taking a bit for me to like learn and get used to like rotations and that kind of thing. But it's not all that bad. It's a lot to learn, a lot to get used to, but nothing I can't handle, you know. I steamrolled through most of it solo on the lock, but the last boss on one of the wings really put... Dude, honestly though, same. like I forget which boss it was, but one of the bosses, I want to say it was not Soul Forge, but the other one. What, dude, that boss was insane. I was like, dude, what the hell? I forget, like I said, I forget which one it is, but his melees just hurt so bad. I was like, how do you want me to survive this as Cloth again? Cause boy, you be insane if you think I'm gonna survive this shit. So actually, I had to buy one of the 30% damage and healing increase potions, and I had to use that to kill him. I hadn't actually, I forget which boss it was, but it was that same boss. I had him down to like 1%, and I got greedy, and I died with like literally all I had to do was like run around because I had dots on him. All I had to do was run around, but I got greedy, and I wanted the damn thing to die, because I already had been in that Torghast for like 30 minutes, or like 20 minutes or so. I was like, dude, I want to get out of here, right? And all I want to do was get out of there, just be like, all right, GG, I'm out, bye. Freaking last boss, I die with 1%, and I was just like, you've got to be kidding me, dude. You got to be kidding me. So I had to, you know, go chomp through his health again to kill him. But oh man, it was insane, dude. Insane. I'm not about to kill a 62 elite. You are insane, dude. If you think I'm going to do that. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. What's next? Ooh, more shit to kill. Cool. So, Klig, what's been everyone's favorite dungeon so far? Not just Klig, but everyone. What's been your favorite dungeon so far that you've done? For me, I would say probably my favorite one, honestly, would be Theater of Pain. It was hard as hell, right? Last boss is like not forgiving at all, but it was fun because it's like there's so much movement that's involved with that last fight that really pushes you to like learn it per se. But it's honestly a really fun fight. Plaguefall, I would also say, is honestly a lot of fun. Plaguefall was definitely high on the fun train. I'm actually really excited to start doing some of these on Mythic Plus. They're gonna be hard as hell on Mythic Plus, I can already tell. But like that last one, or Theater of Pain, dude, I don't know how that one's gonna be done at high key levels. I really don't. It's insane. Oh no.
It's too far away.
Impudent mortal.
I've only been in one so far, Tyrannus Scythe. The group seriously trucked through the pathing, pulled multiple groups together, then failed most every checkpoint door. I hate that fairy. So do you know how that mechanic works? Do you understand how the doors work or no? If not, I can go through a quick explanation if you want. Yeah, it's honestly really easy. Yep. It's just finding the odd one out. And same thing with the last boss, is all you have to do is figure out what the odd one out is. Yeah, it's super confusing if you don't understand. So it's not just figuring out. Yeah, it's all about knowing, because you have to look at the circle it's filled in, and what the design is. Once you know those three things and you realize that, it's like all of a sudden it's just like you're just like, oh, it. I know when I was doing it the other day, like even last night when we were doing it with a boss, I was like, okay, it's probably this one, and then I'd be like, it's not. Okay, whatever, and then go through the doors again. And it was like, oh shit, and then once got to the last boss, I was like, okay, this is easy. Got the boss down, no problem, but we got teleported back on just about every door. Yeah. Well, it's probably also because people were just like trying to bum rush through everything, so they're like, oh, let's just go, and they just boop sent back packing. Brett OP. Dude, crazy part is Brett is actually pretty darn good right now. Brett is actually insane right now. I know, I still have people that are like, dude, why aren't you going Paladin? I'm like, I wanted to play something different. Hashtag video soon to come out for that. But I was like, well, yeah, but I don't do PvP. I'm talking mainly for just PvE. But Red Paladin, it's crazy because Red Paladin usually is like just a meme. But right now is actually like pretty insane for damage. Yeah, MM Hunter is just insane to be insane. But I mean, Hunter is always like that, you know what I mean? They are? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I haven't followed Limit on what they're doing and whatnot, or any of the guilds really. I just follow to follow, like, see what they're doing and that kind of thing. But honestly, wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. They are really strong anyways, so... Boom. Alright. I'm gonna get that flight point real quick. He was roasting Blizzard for like 5 hours the other day? Really? Why am I not surprised? Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude. MM Hunters are just... They're just insane, period, honestly, dude. I mean, it's kind of like... If you think about it, right? It's kind of like why you bring a Disc Priest over a Holy Priest, right? You bring them just because, like, they're ridiculous. Like, I guess it's a really bad analogy, right? But, like... Why do you bring Disc Priest over a Holy Priest, right? It's not because each PS is better. It's because Disc Priest does what Holy Priest does, but better. It does better healing. It does damage passively, right? Which is why Disc Priest is always going to be in a world race to world first, unless they are just complete utter trash. They have a 25% 20 or 25% damage reduction barrier, and they have really good burst CDs. And 8 times out of 10, the reason people are dying is not because of healing; it's because of people doing bad. You know what I mean? So that's why healers are usually like the last ones to get geared and race to world first. You know, that's why healers are usually like the last thing you're looking at. You look at a healer setup, you're not looking at what's bringing the most HPS unless it's like a specific healer fight, because most fights are not like 100% healing the entire time. You have your ebbs and flows. It's more about what healer is going to work better for those fights, you know? And that's why you usually see like a paladin, 1 or 2 disc priests, and like a shaman. Anything outside of that, you don't really see all that much, honestly. What was he saying in his stream? Ayo, 55. And it's midnight. That's level 60. Okay, well. Where is the flight point? And still didn't fix it? Yeah, I could see that. Congrats on reaching halfway. Thanks, man. Still got so much more to go. You love your little carrying boy, my little owl slave. I mean, steward, right? I know, dude. It's insane. Insane. I like my carrying dude as well. He's pretty legit. No lie. He's pretty legit. Actually, I'm actually, I don't know, man. It's, here's the thing, right? They did delay it, but they delayed it for reasons other than balance. You know, I mean, they've been trying to work on balance as much as they can, I'm sure. And usually after, like, a lot of your balance changes are usually going to come right after first week of raid. Like, I mean, all you have to do is look at old deer and stuff, you know. Yeah, but the thing is, because they had already set it for like, because they had already set it for beginning of this year, you can't. This isn't Cyberpunk, you know. Mm, yes and no. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes that happen before Mythic Raid starts. The only time they did not do a Mythic tuning pass beforehand was for N'Zoth Prague. That's the only time they didn't do a DPS shift or changes until after Waste World First was done. Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing though, right? How many times has a spec been unviable for literally an entire expansion almost? You know? And unviable as in, like, people are going to play whatever the fuck they want, right? Demo has not been unviable for 3x packs. You're a fucking insane, dude. Maybe for PvP, not for PvE. It has not been unviable for 3x packs. But there's, like... Are you talking about when they got rid of demonic form? Because of the demon hunter? Yeah. It was Demo was actually good for which one was it? It was good for like 1 or 2 patches in between. There were some patches that Demo was actually good. I remember those times. So don't tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm right. But Demo is a decent example. It's usually either Destro or right. No. But there's been plenty of specs that have never been S tier. Plenty of specs that have never been S tier. Not just Demo. There's tons of specs that aren't like S tier or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, all you do is look at Survival Hunter for MPVE. Yeah, but are you talking PvP or PvE? Okay, but when they got the melee rework, then they were like they were good at the beginning of BFA when they could handle explosive by themselves. But the point I'm trying to make, right, is that like there are gonna be some specs that just aren't gonna be up there, you know, and unfortunately they struggle a lot with that. You have to remember too, they have so many fucking specs in this game, like, and when you're dealing with a pure DPS class, like, unfortunately, right, it's gonna be like hard to have everything balanced all the time. Now, I'm not saying shit's perfect. I'm not saying everything is great, but the thing is too is like how are you gonna fix Demo, and keeping the class fantasy that they always want to go on about? How are you gonna fix Demo? You know what I mean? How would you fix Demo to be better? Turning up damage only does so much though. That's the thing. Like, turning up damage isn't always the answer, right? A lot of times it's not so much the, you know, turn up damage percent, right? It's also like how the spec actually plays, right? Like there was a point actually during Corruption, right? All you have to do is look at the specs, like look at Feral Druid, right? Feral Druid was like complete trash until Corruption came in and gave them enough stats to where Feral was good. Then Feral became trash again, or okay, right? Like if you saw Feral Druid, you laughed, right? Like if you saw Feral Druid, you literally just laughed and you told them GG the fuck out, right? Like why the fuck are you playing Feral? Go play real class. That's literally what people did, right? Didn't matter how many damage modifiers you put in there, right? Like unfortunately a lot of it is also like how the spec may play, you know. So we'll see. Who knows? Maybe Demo becomes better as the expansion goes on, like some of the other classes did. You know, you never know. Either way, like, there's no reason to pass judgment on shit when we're only a week, literally 1 week into expansion. You know, like, at least now we have it in our official hands. You know, it's at some point, like, this is more polished than what it was. There's a lot less broken systems. Maw is actually something better than what it was. I'm not saying this is great, but you know, the Maw is a lot better than what it was. Covenants are a lot better than what they were in the beginning. They have done a lot to make it better. You know, I mean, the other thing is too, right? You have to be the only paladin player saying not to pass judgment. Yeah, but I'm a priest player now, remember? I'm a priest player. So, but I'm paladin alt, I guess. So, you know, I play both. I don't know, dude. I'm not going to pass judgment on the expansion after 1 week of the game actually being out. I mean, we have 2 years. We have 2 years of this game, right? We have 2 years of this expansion to see what happens, right? I mean, all you have to do is look at Legion. Beginning of Legion was fucking trash, right? Beginning of Legion was insanely bad. No one liked Beginning of Legion. Beginning of Legion, like, artifacts were freaking dumb as hell. Freaking, like, so much shit, right? But people look back on Legion so fondly of it being great. Oh, I'm not saying about demo. I'm saying for the game in general, right? I'm saying for tuning and that kind of thing. I mean, it's first patch, first week. We got time, you know? We got tons of time. I mean, the season hasn't even started yet either. Like, we're still in the pre-gamey times. By the way, I see you, Zan. I see you not saying anything, but I see you here, dude. And I miss you. I hope you're doing okay, bro. What, you thought I wouldn't see you, dude? Of course I see you, dude. Of course I see you, dude. Oh no, dude. Like I said, we'll see what happens. I'm not saying about demo locks because personally I don't play Warlock. I don't know much about demo, and I mean, I'm sure they'll come into its own at some point. Not demo specifically, but Warlocks in general, right? But like I said, like, Mythic Raid hasn't even come out. Raid hasn't even come out yet. Period. Right. So a lot of stuff hasn't even been tested in a raid environment yet since reworks, and there's been so much balancing changes they were doing up until the game even came out. Right. They were making changes literally like 2 days before the freaking expansion came out. So we'll see what happens. We got time. But at the end of the day, at least for me, at least the game is out now. At least we have something to do. And at least from a lot of the people that I follow, everyone's enjoying it so far. Yeah, there are some things that are kind of broken and stuff, you know, but overall, this is a lot better than what we were dealing with before. And I would much rather this than pre-patch fucking BFA, because that shit was, God, I had nothing to do, bro. Nothing to do. I definitely will still stand behind. This is probably one of the better expansions they have released so far. Balance aside, right? Balance aside, I would say this is probably one of the better ones. That's normal though. They've always said that, yeah, they've always said that they will not make any major changes, and they tune the best they can. That's normal. That's what they do. When expansion drops, like in between expansions is when, like, you know, they tune. New expansion drops is when all the new stuff comes out for a class, or they try to rework a class like Shadow Priest. But if it doesn't work, fuck, you know. I think there's only a few times where they made like minor changes to try and make things work, but they never do like full talent changes or anything. I think there's only been a few times they did that, but it was never like sweeping changes. It was only like minor changes of like talents and that kind of thing. But like I said, we'll see what happens, dude. But all right, guys, it's 12:13. It's getting late as hell, at least for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for now, guys. Thanks everyone for coming by, hanging out. You know, for all the good talks and everything. I'll be back on tomorrow. We got Reset tomorrow. I got some new videos coming out tomorrow. I got so much stuff going on, guys. I hope you guys all have a great day. Don't forget to check out my YouTube. Don't forget to check out my Facebook gaming page as well. Trying to be more active on everything, but we'll see. It's all a work in progress. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.